Below ground, the bellow of air raid sirens warning of the dangers overhead in Ukraine's capital for a second straight day. You understand that you're not safe at home, this woman says. She's among the many taking shelter in Kyiv's subway stations. Above ground, smoke rising over the city. Russia saying Tuesday it's continuing to launch long-range airstrikes on Ukraine's energy and military infrastructure. This a day after a wave of deadly attacks across the country. The biggest bombardment since the start of the invasion, knocking out heat and power in what Russian President Vladimir Putin called revenge for a blown-up bridge. Requesting air shield defenses, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky addressing an emergency G7 meeting Tuesday. And he warns Putin still has room for escalation. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau taking part in crisis talks by video link. Following the summit, the G7 committing to supporting Ukraine for as long as it takes, while condemning Russia's most recent missile attacks in Ukraine in the strongest terms possible. And they're saying in a statement, any use of chemical, biological, or nuclear weapons by Russia would be met with severe consequences.
President Putin's veiled nuclear threats are dangerous and irresponsible.
NATO says it's closely monitoring Russia's nuclear forces, but has not seen any change in its posture. And in a move that could likely increase tensions, NATO's long-planned annual nuclear deterrence training exercises are set for next week. The head of the alliance says canceling it now would send the wrong signal to Moscow.